On this 22nd of June, it is Wednesday. I keep thinking it's Thursday, but it's only Wednesday. I'm Austin Reed, coming to you from our Tower District studios inside the Mike Briggs building. Of course, connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Austin Reed on Air. We're going to kick things off with our first guest here in the noon hour, joining us live in our Tower District studios today. Give it up for Carlos. Hello there. How you doing, brother? Welcome.
Doing good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, Carlos, I found you on Instagram.
Yes.
You have got a barber school.
Yes.
Right here in Fresno.
Yes, in Fresno and Madera.
And Madera. Oh, I didn't know you got a Madera location too.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yes.
So tell me, let's start from the very beginning. Are you from Fresno? What's your story?
Well, my story is I'm originally born and raised in Chula Vista, San Diego area, right? I moved over here as a junior in high school. And I didn't really know too many people, so I started doing sports, which is something I love. Yeah. And Barbershop is another place where I could see I would go, wait 3 hours, meet people, talk to people. And I really liked the atmosphere. And I felt like it was somewhere where I felt comfortable. Yeah. So that's why it took me a while to pursue the barbershop career. But when I turned 20, that's when I decided to go full on and become a barber.
So you've been doing it for a number of years now?
Yes, I'm 31 now. Okay. So
yeah.
I've been licensed barber for 11 years, which it's a good amount of time, good career.
Have you always kind of envisioned yourself in this career at some point, especially like maybe through high school?
See, well, it's hard to picture yourself, like where you're gonna be. But my mom is a cosmetologist, so I kind of had like an idea, of my life will probably lead into beauty industry just because of that history that my mom has and the experience that she was able to translate to me, which helps, helps a lot. And that's also why I started the barber apprenticeship program, which I'm the instructor. Okay. So it allows me to teach young barbers, people that want to work, getting the business quick, which the barbering apprenticeship program, in 3 months, you're pretty much able to transition from being at home to in a barbershop working full-time, 32 to 42.5 hours a week, which is really cool. And it's only a matter of 3 months. So it doesn't really take too much time to get it started. The other option is when you go to a barber college, which is full-time. It's most of the time it's Monday or to Friday or Tuesday to Saturday, which is it's all day, all week. And that's the difference between the barbershop apprenticeship program that for us it's school once a week, and then it allows you to work the rest of the 5 days or 6 days of the week. It does take 2 years, which is a little bit longer compared to barber college, which is about a year. So there's a few differences, but if you don't have much time, you can go 1 day to school. This is a really good alternative that a lot of people like, especially if they have experience and they don't want to go to school full time because they already know how to cut hair and they want to work in a barbershop. So that's why I kind of took the step to having the barbershop apprenticeship program. And here we are now with the school in Fresno and Madera.
Tell me a little bit about what your students are saying.
Well, the students, a lot of them didn't really know exactly what they were going to be taught. A lot of them said, well, what am I going to learn really in 1 day, It's 6 hours per day, so we can do a lot. Each day we focus on a different chapter. We have a book, we have a curriculum, we have theory, we have homework. It's real school. So we actually have hair color chapters, we have perm chapters, we have facial chapters, we have shaving and hair cutting chapters, and we focus on all that, and we actually work on models, we actually work on mannequins. I tell the students to bring relatives, bring somebody that will allow you to work on them and also give you the trust to continue to work on them. So you can get comfortable with barbering, and also know that barbering isn't just cutting hair. It can also be, for example, me, I have my hair bleached, so it's also that, it's a lot of different services that we educate you about.
I love that too, by the way.
Yes.
That is so in right now.
Exactly.
I don't think it would look good on me 'cause I'm so pale, but you're rocking it.
Yeah, it's very good, very popular during summer.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Summer.
it's the right. You still have hair, but at least you're not like super.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, it's hair,
Right.
and it's light. It's not dark or black, which it doesn't make big difference, but I feel cooler.
Yeah,
I do.
Well, you look cooler.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, this is the first day I've met you, so I haven't seen you before, but
Yeah.
I'll just say you look cool. We'll
Thank
just go
you.
with that. So,
Thank you.
let's talk a little bit about, for our viewers that are considering, they've been watching us for the last couple of minutes, and
Yes.
they're like, well, maybe I could pivot and do something different. How lucrative is a career as maybe not only just a barber or a stylist, but an owner one day?
Yes. Well, this is the reason why I like barbering as well, is because your work matters, right?
Yeah.
So if you're at the barbershop, putting in your hours, helping people when they walk in the door, you want to be the first person they greet, you want to help. If you're that type of person that is social, kind of out there, very friendly, it's very high chance of being successful in this business, because this business is about self-motivation, a lot of that. So you have to wake up early. Sometimes you're not going to have appointments, but you still have to show up to a barbershop. I've been cutting hair for a while now, so I'm very blessed with that clientele, and I am able to stay busy the time I do work, So the motivation is that I have to be up at 8 in the morning or 7 in the morning and get going,
Because you're kind of like, your own boss in many
Yes,
ways.
yes. So it is a lot about being self-employed. And even when we do our taxes, it's self-employed taxes. So that's also something we talk about in school. And I try to tell them that you have to treat this as a business, right? You're the business now. So your image matters. How you treat people matters. And it's going to matter to your business, you yourself the most. Not necessarily the shop. It'll help the shop if you're a good person, but if you're not, it's going to affect you the most. It's going to take you the longest to be profitable, to be successful. And that's the thing. You have to understand that this is a service that we provide to people. So we have to treat people fairly, nicely, and obviously so they want to come back and want to have or experience the experience again, going to a barbershop.
I want to talk a little bit, have some fun here. When somebody goes to get their hair cut, right, it's an experience. But sometimes, depending on the barber shop, I'll just say, okay, I decided to go cheap my last haircut,
Yes.
okay? I went to a place, I'm not going to say who it was, but they didn't say one word to me the entire time that I'm in the chair. I don't think they really understood what I wanted, and I walked away, and I'm like, this is my 6-year-old daughter could cut hair better than this.
Yes,
So
exactly.
it was a lesson for me to look for a stylist or a barber that cares.
Yes.
So do you teach that?
Yes, exactly. So that's another thing that it really matters. For example, you said I went cheap.
Yeah.
Right, so that really matters. If you want
$15, by the way.
yes, if you want to be profitable, you have to make yourself separate, right? So a lot of people think, I'm gonna become a barber, I'm just gonna go cut hair and make money. It's not about that. It's about putting yourself in a situation where now it's not just getting walk-ins. Now people want to come to you specifically, where I want to come to you, I want to make an appointment. So that allows you to have a different price, set your own standards, and it allows you to be profitable, to have your own schedule, to say, I'm going to come in from 8 in the morning till 5 in the afternoon, and I'm going to be busy all day. That's a full-time job.
Right.
And yes, if you're charging $25 to $30 an appointment, which is very
Affordable.
average right now,
yeah.
very average, throughout the day, that's a very good day.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
So,
Especially,
so that's the thing. It's a lot about you, and giving the people a good experience and make them want to come back.
We've got about 30 seconds left for our viewers that are like, okay, you know what? I want to learn at least learn more. How can they do that?
Well, you can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Carlos_barbershop559. You can also email me, carlosbarbershop559 at icloud.com. I'm very responsive. Either one is a great way to contact me. We have locations in Fresno and Madera, and minimum age is 16. So it's great age to start, and
you don't even have to be 18.
Very low.
That's freaking awesome. Wow. All right. Well, hey, keep us updated on everything, as this is still kind of new.
Yes.
Because you opened, when was it?
September of last year.
It was last year, yeah. So this is still fairly new. So.
Yes.
Good to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you, too.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm Austin Reed. This is Central Valley Talk. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We're going to take a quick break. Coming up next, we go one-on-one with Kathy Morris. Hang tight.
Bye-bye.